Okay, this next piece is so fascinating to me. These are organic amber. We'll start there from the actual stone itself. Organic gemstones in amber. You can choose green, blue, or red, but each one has the most unique, and this is all the artistry of an incredible talent that gives you this hand-carved detail, and it's done from behind. Wait till you see the footage on this. Now the red, as you're gonna see, incorporates roses. The green is the hummingbird with florals, and then the blue is the fabulous dolphins with some of his little, or her favorite friends. This is the footage that I am blown away by, Carrie. This is true artistry.
I could watch hours of this. It is absolutely incredible. There's less than 100 artists in Lithuania who are currently doing this. It is such a skill. They're carving from behind. So they're looking at the piece in front of them and they're carving from behind. One small move, one wrong carving, they're starting the next piece. It is such a rare talent. It's a wearable work of art. And I say, you know, in the world where everything is computerized, having a unique, one-of-a-kind piece, and it is one-of-a-kind because it is hand-done, is exceptional. And you look at these pieces, and when you look at that footage, and again, I could watch forever. It is so detailed.
Yeah, isn't it?
And, you know, we could put that in a simple prong setting and call it a day. But we're not. You look at the heart, you look at the carved roses in the metal, and then of course with the pink embraced detail and all the roses all around it. It's just beautiful.
It's so incredible. Look at how dimensional that piece is. And yeah, I mean, let me just quickly let you know, you do get the chain with it. It is included. It gives you another 18 inches. Really beautiful in all choices. It's, I don't know if it's a matter of color preference or if it's of the actual adorable, like, you know, figures that are incorporated. The roses on the red, stunning. As I'll show you as we go down below, you're gonna see the next one is the green, which incorporates the hummingbird, which another fascinating creature on the earth with the florals all around. It looks like he's just hovering in midair, completely silent. And of course, then the bottom one being in the blue, which is the dolphins. I think there's a starfish in there, and I think there's a turtle in there, and some seagrass in there. But beautiful the way the yellow and the gold really create an actual frame around this piece.
Yeah, and you can see there's a nice gallery on the side so that it doesn't flip, so that when you're wearing it, there's nothing worse than having a stunning pendant and all it is flipping on your neckline. So we've got a nice gallery so it will sit proud on your neckline. Again, you can see the finished detail. You can see all the scroll work and the embracing. I mean, I love it. Like, I love the blue dolphin. You've got that sea life. You've got the little sea critters. And again, hand carved in the metal. You're going to have, you know, the starfish and the turtle, and the same with the hummingbird. I mean, any of these pieces would be a beautiful Mother's Day gift, and it's almost a conversation piece. And here we're back to that in carving, the carving, and you can see how they're doing it from behind the piece, and you can see it actually come to life in front of your eyes.
It's absolutely fascinating, and you said it. I mean, to do this from behind, one wrong move, start all over. There goes a, you know, wasted piece of organic gemstone, amber, which is, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it's probably the oldest gemstone on the earth.
Yeah, I believe it is. Yeah.
Wow. And each, you know, what it just occurred to me, Carrie, no two are alike. These are hand done by a real person with a real tool and their own hands. I mean, absolute artistry. To get these at $99 is amazing. Get all three of them. You could get all three for almost the price of what one used to be. And that is an option if you're interested in this. This is, Intaglio is the name of the technique, I want to say. Correct me if I'm wrong about that.
No, you're correct. And again, this is a piece of art. And There's a lifespan to this because there are so few people doing it still. And it's, again, in this world of computer generated art, computer generated everything, to have something that's handmade, hand carved, it's a lost art. And again, we're offering this at such an incredible price. And I look at that heart and I think Mother's Day. I mean, these pieces are just spectacular pieces. So to have an opportunity to own something like this.
What a pretty presence on the neckline too. Val, you look amazing in the hottest color of the year. Really pretty. I mean, it's delicate. It's got such a unique presence. It does have just artistry written all over it because, well, first, no two are alike. Secondly, I mean, where have you ever seen anything quite like this? It's so unique and exclusive. Oh, did you see on the side of the screen, there's also a cuff bracelet with the same intaglio carved interior, and that is pretty. Look at all, speaking of the yellow and the white gold, we have this in only green. The green is the one that incorporates the hummingbird, so take a quick look. The roses sold very early, as did the dolphins in the blue. But we do have all three choices in the necklace, what's on the screen now, 800-120. The cuff bracelet is also on sale, under $200. These should be a fortune for the amount of care and talent that goes into that carving from behind, from the reverse side. Fascinating. I'm with you, Carrie. I could watch it over and over and over again. Let's do that one more time before we move on. Look at this. It's just coming to life. It's like stroke by stroke.
Yeah, and it's so dimensional, right? Like as you saw that rose, like as he's doing the petals of the roses. And when you go back to that cuff bracelet and you look at the amount of work to do all that hand embraced detail on the bracelet. And again, it's perfectly weighted. Those bracelets, it's not going to spin on your wrist. So if you can get that sweet, it's a beautiful set.
And I just realized the bracelet, that flexible cuff bracelet, was normally $435. So it's on sale at more than half off tonight. I'm a fan of a cuff style bracelet, and it is available, but only in the green. Different item number. So the necklace itself is 800-126. We have a little more than 100 of each choice. That's where we're at. This is an amazing moment, and yeah, you could make money on these pieces by buying them today. And not that you're going to want to resell them anywhere else because they're so